Mike, what challenges are U.S. retirees facing today? And in your view, what are the solutions needed?
Yeah, so the challenges retirees are facing is an overall shortfall of savings. The overall savings gap is about $4 trillion. And that's the number one fear of retirees, is running out of money. And so what we need to do as the insurance industry is come together with solutions and solve that crisis. And we actually have the tools to do it.
Well, annuities and insurance products are one solution, but why can't I just buy a CD or some bonds and clip a monthly coupon?
You can absolutely do that, but you'd be leaving a ton of money on the table. So when you look at sort of just the general returns of CDs and simple, 5-year annuities, you can get north of 5% on annuity. You might be getting 2.5% on a CD. Tax deferred, so compound that over 20, 25 years, and you can make that sleepy money worth a lot more at retirement.
All right, you're making the case for annuities, but how prevalent are they in retirement plans? Do plan sponsors have enough annuity products in plans? I have a feeling you're going to tell me no.
Absolutely not, and that's something we're trying to bring to the table, is the defined benefit landscape has declined substantially over the years. There's been the rise of defined contribution. People know how to save, but there are no real good solutions on spending. And so what we're doing is trying to bring new products to markets that can create spending confidence and turn a payout from 4% up to 6% a month for life.
Can you talk a little bit more about accumulation? Because that's a popular topic lately.
Yeah, so all the focus so far has been just on savings. So getting smarter about saving earlier, saving more, protecting those savings through like target date funds. Very little focus on what happens at retirement with this pile of money. How do I spend it? And how can I spend it with confidence? That's where annuities can come to the table and increase that confidence.
And how are Athene's insurance products, your annuities, different from everyone else's?
We're the market leader, so we're innovating the industry. Last year, we did $35 billion of protection just in 1 year, over 100,000 new customers. And we're offering more competitive rates and more creative solutions.
And how are you speaking with advisors? Because even if they're experienced, a lot of those acronyms, RILAs, they really confuse people after a while. And they just say, just put me in a target date fund, I'm done.
Right. So the idea there is we're doing a lot to simplify the whole experience, trying to issue policies. 90% of our policies get issued the day after. We now have new technology that allows companies to exchange policies that used to take a month in a day. And we've been leading the charge on simplifying the experience.
And then finally, can you talk a little bit about liquidity and cost? Because these are things that also dog annuity sales going all the way back.
Absolutely, and it's a big misunderstood notion of annuities. So annuities are actually a perfect tool to balance both liquidity needs and retirement. So annuities typically have 5 to 10% free annual withdrawal. So you get the benefit of higher yields through the longer term investment horizon, but access to the money to meet your retirement needs.
All right, well, thanks for coming on and talking about it.
Yeah, thank you.